How's it going, everybody? ZoinkMeister Patrick here, joined today, as I usually am for these demos, actually always am, ZoinkMeister Adam.
How's it going?
Yes, so I am holding the controller, and we are playing the demo for Balan Wonderland.
Yes.
This is a game that I've been a little excited for ever since I saw the original teaser.
This is a game I knew nothing about until right before this.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot it was coming out until Tengu made his, every month he makes a video about what games are coming out that month. And I always watch it because I am very bad at keeping track of games. And he mentioned this one and that the demo was out and that supposedly people have not been liking it, according to Tengu. And so I said, well, we have to do that then.
Of course, we got to do it.
Because we have not had a single demo reel yet where it's been intentionally like not a fun game, supposedly. Every demo reel,
Monster Hunter Rise.
Right, exactly. Like people like that game, I think, usually. We've not had one where we're like going into it with like people supposedly like don't like this game, and so we're excited. Normally one of us looks ahead of time. So today Adam is the look ahead of time guy. Although
and look ahead of time is like literally like
the 8 minutes before.
8 minutes before we hit.
Yeah. So very little looking ahead. But go ahead and I guess go ahead and tell them now some highlights of what we found.
Yeah, so Balan Wonderland is an upcoming platformer game by the Balan Company.
Yeah, the Balan Company, right. So that lets you know.
And Arzest, yeah, which is another developer, published by Square Enix.
Yeah.
Like the Square Enix. So
yeah. Well, I guess let's get into it more before we go into like too much backstory. But yeah, the point is this is their first game, and it's
don't tease me.
Yeah. The important part is basically the art design is done by the creator of Sonic.
Yeah, it's directed by Yuji Naka and art direction by Naoto Oshima, which those are the creators of Sonic the Hedgehog and Nights into Dreams.
So there you go. That's the inspiration. You can see kind of a bit in the background.
That's the spiritual successor to Nights.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So.
And then the music is done by someone famous as well, right?
Yes. It is by Ryo Yamazaki.
Which
the Dreams music is all
Dreams music.
Yeah.
So very Dreams based with a little bit of Sonic vibe. And you can see it here. I just wanted to, the reason why I haven't clicked play yet is just I want to spend a little bit of time talking. I assume this is Balan in the background or something. I don't know. I just want to talk about his character design here a lot. I really like the fact that even though he's a 3D character, there's a lot of like 2D influence with his just this one pose, whatever. Like I could see this being like an actual 2D drawing. It reminds me a lot of like Vivzy Pop stuff. Have you ever seen like Hello Boss or Has Been Hotel, whatever? Just that kind of that style, like very bendy characters.
Very bendy, like no like hard edges. I mean, his knee is like hard, but it's like it's so slender.
But it's like to draw it to that point, you know. It's like it's very intentional. Everything here looks really good. I really like the colors. They pop. It's very we're saying it's kind of like it kind of looks Nintendo, except for the fact that he's too skinny. That's like what brings it into the PlayStation style. And then I really like
Sonic style.
Yeah, and then it looks like he has green dreads, which is a very unique characteristic choice for especially for I feel like Japanese developers.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited.
Bad to you. It's because it has like a translucent like dark black sheen for the sake of being presented for the PlayStation UI for the store. So it doesn't look like...
You can see the real colors in the top left and that tiny little icon.
Yeah, it looks really weird, but as soon as we get into the game, it should hopefully look much better.
Yeah, so let's hop in. We'll probably have to do a little bit of setting stuff, but who knows? I really don't know much about...
I know nothing about this game besides what I just told you. So
yeah.
I have seen... Oh, wow. We start with a lot of options.
Okay, well, I guess we'll have to do Laotian.
I mean, clearly, right? We can do Brazilian Portuguese.
Oh, there's Japanese. It's way on the left.
I'll have to brush up on mine.
I guess I'll just classic Latin. No, I'm just kidding. I think that's Greek. I don't know. I honestly
I can't.
Okay, all right. I guess A+ number 1. The number of languages here in like that's next level. I've never seen a game literally in my entire life that had this many language options. Like from the out. Also, I can select language with literally any button. So pick your favorite.
That's weird. Why do they even select it? Let's do circle because that would be
perfect. What if that actually like changes your controller layout so that circles select for the rest?
I would be so mad.
Are you sure you want to? I'm gonna press triangle this time. Yes. Okay.
Weird.
We're going in. Ooh.
Well, that's colorful.
Yeah. Okay. So real quick, we're gonna drop into this is a Square Enix game, which is unique a little bit. And I'm just going to change the controls around. Also, you have to scroll down to return to previous menu.
Oh,
because you can't click back.
That's terrible.
Let's go in. I'm going to press triangle. Yeah, any button.
Really?
Okay, I should press square. Square's the only one I haven't pressed.
So these are definitely like humanized Sonic, right?
I'm sorry. Yes, I was gonna say
absolutely.
That's 1,000,000,000%. So is this the
100% humanized? Like, look at those hands. Oh my gosh. Go back
I think
to
the left is the masculine. Okay. The right is the feminine.
Why are the women's hands even longer? Do you notice that? Look at the fingers.
They are. Yes,
like
they're
like longer, but like the guy ones are pudgier.
Yeah.
Man, that is
masculine hands are fat, feminine hands are like
but they're
thin,
so
but they're
long.
The same. Like
these aren't
same mass
their
amount.
Feet are so big.
I feel like if you got slapped with that, like if you were in like a professional slapping company, exactly.
Oh my god, this is like One Piece art style, but like
Also, it's kind of interesting. You have basically
Sonic.
like European. Like I guess Asian probably.
Yeah.
Like other European and then black.
Yeah.
And those are your options.
Really? Let's go. How does Japanese female sound for you?
You know, I can dig it.
Okay. I mean,
this one's very orange, right? It's orange over here too. I don't know why this one to me looks very orange.
Is that supposed to be some kind of like Latinish, Latino?
With the like red hair, maybe.
Latinx? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do the Asian female. I also like the eye colors change, and I think this one has my favorite eye color. Oh, that one's actually nice too. I like this eye color though. All right, Emma Cole. We are. I'm sorry. She's apparently speaks Japanese.
Yeah.
I picked English.
Oh
earlier,
wow, these cutscenes are much higher than I thought they were gonna be.
This looks like a show, but like creepy because of their hands. The stuff.
Did you know this was going to be like a Japanese Disney Pixar? I did not know.
No.
Why
I thought
is
it was
the light detail all the way up? That's crazy.
Everything about this is like.
What they hate
this
her?
Is like
she clearly lives there. Yeah.
Yeah. But they're all like maids? Oh, they're not saying anything. Okay.
See,
the detail here is a little intense.
Okay, I'm surprised because I'm not sure. Would this be the exact same cutscene if we picked another character?
I would assume so. But I don't know. We could check that at the end. We could just randomly pick another character just to make sure it's the same or not. I would assume so.
Oh, that was just for fun? Like that was...
Yeah, I don't know. That was the... Oh my goodness, this looks so good. What the heck?
Oh my god. Well, like, to be fair, Sonic does that too, right?
Yes.
Where like the cutscenes are like way better than the game.
I don't like the character design, honestly, in the like it's very strange. It's very like chibi, I guess, but like skinny chibi, which is different.
I mean, I'd watch this with Nicole or something in a movie.
Yeah,
like,
I can see that. But their hands are so matte. Like
their hands and feet
monkey paw looking. Like...
Oh, I know. There's no way they can't like scale a building easily. Yeah. Oh, his hands are even more.
Yeah. Other than the like primary characters design, I'm really liking the FMVs. Like clearly a lot of work went into these.
Oh yeah. Like they must have had like a entirely separate team.
Even the color work and stuff is incredible. Oh,
Look,
see.
Is that they got gender swapped?
No, we're switching back and forth between the two guys. Yeah, there's the girl in the background. Unclear. Yeah, there's two of them both there. So I guess
they're both the.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, they're the. I imagine it's the same with anyone you pick.
Oh.
The game got super quiet for me. Did that?
Yeah, it is also. That's why I tried turning myself up earlier.
Just turn up the. Yeah. There we go.
I did not realize that his eyes were in his hat. Oh, wow.
Oh, very Sonic. I really like this. I did realize his eyes would be in his hat, but it looks great.
This is not at all what I expected. I honestly, now at this point, I don't even know what the game is about.
This, I'm kind of surprised. Well, I guess it makes sense of why there were so many language options now, because they're only doing the subtitles. I thought it was going to be like the language actually changed.
Yeah, no, that's what I assumed too, but nope.
This is very Japanese.
I still don't know what's happening.
I think they're entering Balan Wonderland.
Clearly, but why did everyone hate us earlier?
That might have even been like a Alice reference. I'm unsure. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, this is hyper stylized.
Let us go find your heart, little one. Wow. Wonderworld. Oh, they changed it. Is it called Wonderworld in Japan? I think it said Balan Wonderworld.
What?
I thought it was Wonderland. Have I been reading it wrong that whole time?
No.
Is it Balan Wonderworld this whole time?
No. Right?
I'm going to freak out. Also, why are the assets loading in so slowly? Oh, no, that doesn't look good at all.
Oh, my gosh, it is.
It's Balan Wonderworld?
How have we... Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I am so sorry, everybody. I've read... Oh, why are the texture... What is this? Can you look up what engine this is in?
God.
Oh, that doesn't look good at all.
Okay, just
what happened?
Hit the home button. Can we see what this is officially called? It's the home button. You don't have to look at it.
I'm working on it. Do I have to go down here?
You hold it down.
Balan,
it is Wonderworld.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
I have also been reading it as Wonderland.
This is like a Berenstain Bear. I feel like we switched realities midway through this recording.
That is weird. That was crazy.
It's so much louder here on the home screen, right?
Yeah, that is so weird.
Balan statues.
I'm sorry. What was it? This is an Unreal Engine 4.
Really?
Yes.
This does not look like Unreal Engine 4.
This does not look like finished product.
For context.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
This looks like anyone could have made this. Oh, every button is still confirmed.
It's still every button's confirmed. Yes. Okay.
Oh my
so
gosh.
what are games in Unreal 4? Kingdom Hearts 3 was in Unreal 4.
Pretty much every non-specific engine that came out that wasn't Unity in the last
Wars,
5 to 10 years.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Like 5.
Was in Unreal 4.
Oh, look at the stutter just moving the camera.
Look at the grass pop in and out.
Yeah, you're not even doing anything.
I haven't done anything except move the camera yet.
Why is there popping? It's like really close.
Do you see the judder?
Popping.
Do you see the like frame drop? What do you think the frame rate is for this?
I don't know.
I wouldn't even hazard a guess.
It has to be.
Okay, I'm moving. This is my.
Oh, is that so?
What if I do a spin? It looks like that. Okay. Oh, there's like a little bit of a. Okay,
Sonic
what do
slide?
you want? Yeah. Okay, I can pick them. Okay, that's.
Are those your chows?
Interesting.
Wow.
Okay,
oh my gosh, you jump gigantic.
Yes, very high. Circle is also jump. Triangle is also jump. Square is also jump.
No way. Please hit the triggers and bumpers.
Okay, wait, hold up. They're contextualized though. So trigger, also jump. That was right.
What?
R2, L2. Yes, L1 does nothing and R1 does nothing.
What?
Click and left stick, click and right stick does nothing. D-pad does nothing.
Touchpad
does nothing.
What?
Every button, including the triggers, does the exact same thing.
Oh no!
So you can't jump while holding something because that button's throw.
Mr. Yuji Naka, what's wrong?
Yeah. Okay. So
Mr. Yuji Naka is not all right. Interesting.
Okay. So I honestly, I guess I should have just gone straight forward, right? Because I clearly am already lost. I imagine I have to go that direction.
I mean, what else is there?
I like that this actually shows like different.
Hold, I need a drink.
Honestly, I need a drink, but I need one much stronger than what I have next to me.
Today's beverage of choice is the Lipton Iced Tea Peach.
Yeah, it's aggressively peachy and needs vodka.
Very peachy. We have Jack Daniel's Honey.
Oh no!
I know how much you love your water textures.
Like honestly, this one's not bad. Yeah, the camera's a little much. If I do.
Well,
if I do one of these.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
It's hurting me.
That's that's different. That's unique. Oh, okay.
This is like some kind of like sensory.
The water itself. If I don't look at that waterfall, the water actually does look good. Even though like the splash is it's stylized, but it's not bad. That waterfall is just like appears to be a solid object that's just wiggling.
Yeah.
With like the white bits running down it, which isn't bad. It's just it looks a little funky, honestly.
Gelatin.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I should probably like get to. I assume this way. I think I'm doing the right thing.
Are you
I have 5 bunnies in the top left.
You're going so fast. You do have 5 bunnies.
Okay, I did something. I did a thing.
Oh.
Should I start with 2? Because like, honestly, why not at this point?
There's 2 of us. Yeah, let's start with 2.
Let's see what happens. I feel like this is a terrible idea.
I feel like the loading screen has. The man who rages against the storm.
Wow, that's the most edgy title I've ever heard.
Oh,
the man who rages against the storm.
This is like hardcore. What is that one? That terrible game that
Facebook
bunnies tried to push on everybody.
Oh, wait, my things do things.
Farmville.
Yes, this is a lot like Farmville.
This is like super Farmville.
Oh, I can't turn my camera anymore. I lost control of my. There we go. I can turn my camera again.
I was like, you gained so many things, and then what did you gain? You said you can do things.
L1 and R1 are in the top left now. That's.
Oh. You have UI.
I can't pick them up any longer. Now every button is jump again. What if I jump back on here? Can I not? I can still. What happened to my camera? Why did it just stop? Okay, whatever. It's not important. The camera turns very slowly.
I'm so confused. I mean, I can't tell.
The world is moving? It is.
It is. Oh, wow.
It doesn't look terrible.
It doesn't look terrible. It's kind of strange because it's breathing, but.
Yeah, no, it's just warping around where I stand. So watch. If I move to the right, you see it like moves to the the other way with me.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a singularity and everything's like warping
some kind
around
of
me.
weird like.
So if I look up, okay, I was hoping I could like see the world above me. That would be cool. That'd be cool if they took it to that extreme, but I don't believe they do.
Weird.
Yes.
This camera effect is strange. What would you call this?
The music's very good, though.
Some kind of like fisheye proportions, like distortion.
Again, it's not the camera. I think it's the world that's doing that.
It's weird.
I don't know how they got it to work. It's incredibly done. Like,
yeah, I mean,
it doesn't look janky. It's just a unique choice. I'm honestly, that's the most impressed I've been with this game. So that and the FMV. The FMV was also very good.
Okay, that corn is very much corn.
Yeah. The music's good still. I'm gonna insist the music's.
Yeah, that thing.
Really
do something with that thing. That's a thing.
Is that the snitch? That's 100. Also, would you have guessed that I needed to jump into it a bajillion times?
No, I'm afraid of whatever.
I was joking around, but
clown. Oh wait, what's the other?
Oh, okay.
Patrick, this is the best game ever made.
just slow zoom on the clown for a second.
Yeah. Oh my god.
With his parachute pants, or what are those called? Like harem pants?
I don't know.
Whatever?
Hitler wore them. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Whoa. Okay, I got a key. I have one key, and I have more teardrops.
How is it? Where's it displayed? Oh, I see it now.
On the left.
Yeah. Really though, the clown, huh?
This feels like it feels like a kid's game or whatever, right?
Absolute.
I am the clown
Never
now.
mind. This is a totally.
I'm the clown.
This is a total.
And I'm dancing.
This is a total adult game. Oh man.
Hold X. Every button. It said hold X, but every button does it.
I would love if that was its only, like, you couldn't use it as a platform. That was its only purpose.
The triggers are adaptive, so
you can feel it.
It takes a lot of effort to pull it with the trigger. I cannot get up there. Okay, I'm sure it's specifically designed to be. Oh, I lost the key. Well, I have my key back now. Why did I lose my key? What if can I get onto this to the side now? What if I...
Is that not platformable?
No, it doesn't matter.
It's really...
I don't know, it's very strange. Also, I automatically run up that, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so like a lot of the textures here look like they're, I don't know what to say, like they look like pre-made assets. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I think I know how they did this. Have you ever seen a breakdown of how
I don't like that they did it, but I honestly think it looks good.
Where it's a cylinder, it's a big, the whole world's a cylinder.
Yeah.
I think that's the inverse of this.
Yeah, it seems like
it's a cylinder, but you're on the inside.
Right, that's why I was wondering if I looked up enough if I could see the world, but it doesn't look like it.
No, it's...
Which I wish they'd committed to it to that level.
Yeah,
I think it would look cooler.
It must be that you're centered on it. It's not a complete can. I'm
right,
sure.
No, it looks like it just like used.
Yeah, it's like a giant like crescent, I guess, right?
So I feel like this is definitely for kids. Okay. There's definitely 4 kids though. I feel like because that way you like can see where you're going all the time. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if that's. Well, that has to. What happens if
also,
you take damage?
Also, this really needs to do like a Mario style flip. You know.
What? Okay.
I lose my power. And
oh wow.
Seems to be about it. Do I lose my key again? Can I get more keys?
Okay, click on it. Maybe you unlock that power. Like maybe I
have 2 keys now.
Okay, so let's see.
That
used 1 key.
Okay.
Yes.
So can I change my power? No, I have to use this one. I can't change back to normal.
I mean, the L and R assume that you can toggle when you get more, right?
That's what yeah, but I can't switch back to like not having any. Whatever's what I'm. Oh, I killed them.
Hey.
They are.
Well, that's the whole point of this game is that you and yourself are like a greater being, and when you come into contact with things.
I found a red.
Oh, it was worth 10.
Red. Oh, they're back. But I can't touch them.
Nope, they're gone once again.
Okay. So that's the thing. Is like.
Wait. So if
this were on the Wii,
the extent of this power was literally to just get some yellows that were too high.
Yes. So far. Yeah.
That's it. There's no other purpose because you can't jump.
Right. Were they too high is what I was going to say. I feel like it just makes... I don't think I go any taller than if I were to just jump. I think it just makes it easier. I think I could easily grab these yellows.
Yeah.
Like, do you want me to take damage to see if I could easily grab those yellows?
No, it's like, I think it's very much assumed so that you could.
Okay. All right.
So let's see. Maybe there's something... There has to be something.
Because I don't think I go any taller than my jump. The only advantage is I can just stay jumped. Also, is that... The blinks throw me off.
I don't know. They just randomly
I held it for too long and it drops on its own. That answered that question.
Okay.
That probably no one has. See, so you can do stuff like this.
Purples? Is that...
Yeah, it's a new teardrop type. And then I got a Balan statue.
Okay, you got a statue, chapter 1, act 2.
Oh, that's right, because I skipped act 1.
Yeah,
the more statues you gather, the more worlds you can visit. I promise to reappear when I see fit.
What's the train for? Was the train something of relevance that I missed?
I don't know. Should I have gone to World 1, Part 1 first? Maybe.
I don't think
Does it matter? Yeah, I feel like
they give you the option, so I don't think it matters, right?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have given the option if it didn't.
This has to be the way forward. Man, that is trippy. I don't know. I kind of like it, but It's hard to look at, but I like the style. Also, I have another.
Oh yeah, as you like.
Yeah,
Sonic.
I like the idea of a world doing this. I don't know if I like this game necessarily, but I got the dragon.
Yes, the Dainty Dragon ability. Did you see the name of the last one? I didn't see it. This is the Dainty Dragon. Unleash short burst of fire. Oh, that was fire. I assumed it was ice.
Okay.
But
oh, it just broke.
Just didn't work the first time.
So now I can just switch, and I can't move while switching. It stops me for that length of time.
Okay.
But I can't jump while I'm in fire form. So now I have the disadvantage. So if I get hurt, do I lose both of my abilities, or just the one that I'm currently holding?
That's oh, don't go back to the puddle. That's so far. Let's see. There has to be something else.
It's right here.
Ah,
that's right there.
Don't do it.
Well, because if I lost both, I didn't want to have to go all the way back to grab the this guy. So.
This one was pointless. There was no usage for it.
That's true. Okay, now I have both of them, so I can switch back. It's for this, obviously, so you can do that, and then I have the things.
Really? Look at it. Look at it. Why?
I'm just gonna keep going. I moved too slowly for someone who made Sonic games. No, that doesn't have anything to do with it. I do legitimately feel like I move too slowly, though. I can move like at least 25% faster.
Why did they even waste money? Like, what's the point of having like? I don't see.
Also, the repeated animations
did
of
the
the
puzzle
things that are
solve itself?
completely in sync.
The puzzle solved itself. There was no puzzle.
I don't think there was. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean the puzzle solved it? Like, there was no puzzle. I just clicked the button.
Just opened the door. Like, why did it have to like? Oh yeah, this is powered by a ball mechanism. That when you put the ball in there, it opens the door.
This feels so lazy to have all the characters on a universal timer doing the exact same dance. Like, I feel like they're probably the same character, just like mirrored or whatever.
Yeah, and then it's just like a physical. I mean, you can't even touch them, right? So they disappear.
No,
so there'd be no way to check.
I can't go in here.
But I'm sure if you could like glitch through the.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there has to be the.
This is a slower jump. That's what it is. It's a very slow jump, but it allows you to stay in the air longer. That's a checkpoint, probably.
Probably.
I haven't died yet, though. So, okay. Furries, inbound.
Yeah, there's furries, all right. Are they good furries? Use your ice powers. Try shooting one.
Well, let's find out.
These ones aren't going away. Nope.
They're gone now.
You killed all of them.
Oh, what if this is for this? What if I can... No.
I don't know why I found that so...
I mean, you thought something was going to happen, right? Like, it wasn't going to be just nothing happening?
I believed in you. I didn't believe in the game. Okay.
Man, they're really...
there's something up there. There's
design test. I know, that's what I'm trying to get up there, but I can't. From here. They seem to, like, really design test this game to not work with me. Come on.
Yeah, okay. I said, you know that Patrick guy?
Hold up. I can't get back up. Okay, well, I'm stuck down.
Okay. Yes.
Why would you design it this way? Okay.
This can't be the way we're doing. Look at this.
I'm doing it right.
Okay, so you remember that whole anime pitch we had? Where it was an anime of everyone that had useless powers?
I don't think I can get up here. Yeah, go on.
I think you just have to wait for the platform to come back and go around.
But I can't get there's one on the top. Right? There's that red one on the top.
No, I mean, like, go on that side. There's, like, more than one red.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I can't. Oh, I see. Yes. When I let go, I move
so that anime pitch where we were like, oh yeah, it's a world of superheroes or superpowers, but like some people just inherently have worse.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this. I
love proposing that like constantly, where like in a world where like almost everyone has superpowers, some people have like very like superpowers that sound like they'd make sense for someone to have, but like in context, like clearly are not very useful.
Yeah, this is one of them. This is absolutely one of them. We're like,
I can make myself taller, but not any taller than I can already jump.
Yes. You wish. I mean. It might work out for you, right? It's like, oh yeah, like, you know, when I reach the higher shelves of my house, you know, I don't have to like stretch too hard. It's like, I guess, right?
Yeah. How do I get up here?
And it's like over time, they get like really good at jumping.
Oh, I have an idea.
They're like a high jumper, so they can do it like more so than someone who couldn't, but it's relevant to their own powered jump. So it's like,
Okay, I can't stand on that.
What if the game is so jank? That's the whole point. You're supposed to. Can you do it on top of that weird stand thing? That little like peg?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get up there. I can't.
This can't possibly be like.
I can't get up there.
Why?
Unless
this makes me mad. I refuse to
believe it.
And the fact that there's
only the like best part, honestly, is the fact there's only one button, so I don't have to like question like, can I do something else here?
If you're doing it right.
Yeah, that's it. I've done everything I could possibly do.
Like this person, where they're like, oh yeah,
yeah. Like, I don't have to question, like, is there another option here? Because there's literally one button. Every button on the controller is just the same thing. Okay, all right, I'm done. I don't need the, like, yellow gems. Let's move on. I'm wasting way too much time with this, like...
I don't even know what they're for.
Not a good game.
What's the point of having multiple currencies if we haven't had any of them introduced to us yet?
Good question.
Oh, man.
Wow, that felt dangerous.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. This is clearly a kid's game, right? If this was on, like, the Wii, imagine.
WiiWare, maybe. So this is clearly a lie, right?
Yeah, I don't know... What am I supposed to do? Oh, I think I can jump over it, actually. If I do, like... That clearly didn't work. Okay, so I lost my ability to jump now. I can't jump.
Because you can't.
Because I can't switch out.
Yeah. Well, there's another clown guy up there, so there must be one around here somewhere.
Here's more of the hole.
What is the point of that?
Yeah, so I can't possibly get this.
But what was the whole point of that?
Oh, I don't.
That wall of sticks. Like,
yeah, I'm very confused.
Try shooting that. Maybe
I can't get up there, though. Oh, wait, yes, I can.
Yeah. Well, even if you do, whatever you have, it can't possibly...
Right, but I can't get up there now,
you can't get up there.
I can't jump. So I should take damage again, I guess? So I can jump again?
Wait, there's another key, is there?
Okay.
Yes.
New person, hopefully? Okay, I have 2 keys.
I would love if it's just your old self.
New power, new power. The pig.
Pounding pig.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't like that it turned.
Did you think it would look like this?
I can jump with this one. And I have to hold the button. Nope, I jump and then press it again? Yeah, jump, press it again. Okay. So then, okay, now that I have a super jumping pig, why in the world would I use a dumb flower thing that doesn't work?
Because this one can attack and it can jump. So it does literally, you don't even need the dragon anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why do I have the... Well, okay, but I couldn't get on top of this thing up here. It was a very specific scenario. See, so here's the...
But what's even up there? Just gems?
Gems, yeah, which we don't know what they do yet. Okay, I keep forgetting that you have to, like, actually land. Okay, so...
Why is it that the red are worth 10 of themselves?
I think because they're bigger?
Have we been introduced to small ones? Yeah, we have.
Not of the red, but of
the ones that you said, how do I get up there? And it was 3 of them? Yeah,
that's right.
Those are individuals.
Okay, so...
But we don't even know...
So can I pound these?
They're too high.
They are,
We are talking about this game, right? Is this one of those things where you're like, oh...
Maybe I can I kill these? I can kill these like that.
So, yes.
So, the dragon's very useless as far as... Unless it's something you can't jump over that you can destroy. So I can't get over there then, right? That's still not possible?
No, that's not possible.
I wish the pig had like a roll ability. I always forget that every button does the same thing. I clicked L2 there.
Hoping for the best.
Yeah, okay, all right.
You can't even, like, it looks like you should just be able to grab onto it. Like,
you move so slowly.
I know, that's why I keep wanting to just go forward. At this point, I don't see a reason to. Oh.
Because there's so much here. I mean, it feels like...
Oh, yeah?
Doesn't it look like a me character? Like,
yes.
Couldn't you see this as like...
I mean, if you turn the nightmare like 25% higher.
Of course. But I mean, you see what I'm saying? That like he disappeared too.
You see what I'm saying? Drink. Oh man.
You see what I'm saying though? That this feels like a... Oh, hello. You did well to find me, little one. That he's not moving. Now I shall let you have a bit of fun. Harness my power well enough, and I will give you some great stuff. Okay.
Well.
This is why, Adam. You asked why I explored for this very specific scenario.
I'm still waiting for it to happen. Oh.
Tap X when Balan's shadow lines up with Balan. Okay. Something tells me I can... This is a kid's game.
Absolutely.
I feel bad about it.
But like you could say so to Sonic, right? And like Sonic doesn't feel this
Mash
bad.
X when a lot of Balan shadows appear.
Are we fighting something?
Balan?
Was that just a piece of corn in the air that was purple?
Yes. It's replayed the same animation at least twice.
It's the same
now.
corn. And it's not like they're attacking them, they're just being purple in space.
Wow, it like pauses for you. Okay, so what should I try not clicking one of these? See what happens? Is it worth testing?
Are you out of corn? Oh, wait.
I'm out of corn.
There's an intergalactic... You not gonna do it this time?
I'm gonna try not doing it.
Oh boy. Oh, okay.
Wow,
I thought
you
it
got
was
a
just
lot of time to do that. Does it let me do it again? You did it. I got one oops.
You got one little oopsie. You got 120%. You did fantastic.
So is he gone?
What was the point of this?
Yeah, what was the point of that? So I can't try that again.
I need another drink.
Hold up, wait. That's it. Okay. I mean... Oh, wait. No, I can use the pig, actually, now. Because I can jump up here. Yeah, okay. The pig was useful, because the pig also floats.
It has a flutter?
Yeah. Which is very hard to control. All right, well. I'll just show myself out.
Wait, okay. What if you go to the top of the
Gosh, dang it,
the
this is
structure behind you?
Hold up. No, wait. I gotta give this one more try. This feels like it's intentional, right? We try just going that way.
Nothing feels intentional. Oh.
Yeah, that's what it is. I like this pig ability the best so far.
Did that feel like it was worth that much? Like getting the pig ability, backtracking all the way over here, finding that platform that looks like it should work, but it doesn't.
Okay, that clearly goes nowhere, right? So I'm not gonna do...
Yeah.
I kind of want to redo the, that dumb Balan minigame.
I don't.
Yeah. Fair.
It's so bad. You didn't even get
Okay,
anything
but
out
again,
of it.
but
Like,
again,
what did we do?
But again, if I was in elementary school and given this, I don't care, and I was given this game, right?
I'm listening. Still listening.
Then maybe I would not even think it was bad. Maybe.
Really?
I mean, maybe.
I think I would.
It's like this feels like a little kid game. You know, like if I was in
But again, like Sonic is like a kid's game, and I would rather play those anytime.
Nah, but that's hard.
I don't think so. I think all you got to do is sometimes press forward and jump.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all you have to do here.
Is that so?
Yeah,
And they're not doing it very well,
No,
though.
they're not.
Is the
no,
issue.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel
man.
like that's probably a thing, but I'm just gonna keep moving forward at this point. But I thought whatever. I wanted to look around. Whatever. Sue me. I'm enjoying my kids' game. Right?
I might. Like, I might sue
I'm
you.
thinking about it.
I'm gonna sue somebody. Oh wait, I want to see the puzzle.
Yeah, let's.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's coming right for me. I'm just gonna move out of the way.
But
Oh, I rotate the world. I'm rotating it myself.
because you move?
Because I move, yeah. So it
Oh
follows
wow,
me.
the balls. Wow.
Okay, that was cool.
That was actually a puzzle.
That was actually the coolest use of that.
This is the
Like
best
that
game
made
ever,
it.
yeah.
Give me a drink. Hold up. Where's?
Yeah. Hold
I
on.
need to add some Jack to this. Just give me a second to.
We can.
Well,
God.
okay.
I feel like you drank
What was
that
I
out of a
doing?
small, like, those weird, like Viking style cups.
do
where
drugs, kids.
It's clearly just a small barrel with a handle on it.
Oh yeah.
Like you're meant to slam
I
it down.
don't like this. So is that a new power
have
too?
to-
I have to get the like wolf
you
power
go
at some
through
point,
them?
right? Yeah, they just disappear
Oh.
on their own at some point.
Yeah, the wolf. Oh, you're gonna launch up?
No.
No. So there has to. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, when you say kids game, I think like this is a toddler game, right?
Yeah, right. That's what I think the idea is. I think they just didn't advertise it well as a toddler game.
Oh, by selling it as a sequel to Nights into Dreams, universally loved Sega franchise from the Dreamcast era.
So I didn't get the second statue? Is it because I messed up? Or is it
No,
because
you
there was
must have
another
missed it.
statue that I actually missed?
must have
Yeah.
missed it.
Okay. I bet it's because I messed up. I wonder if I went back.
Please, it's not gonna spawn again.
It might.
It
The other things
won't.
have spawned. Everything else has spawned so far. Why makes you think that won't be the one thing in this whole world that doesn't respawn?
'Cause it was
Everything
the
so
one
far,
thing they were pretty-
literally everything's respawned. Like even the keys that there's a limited quantity of, so you can get the characters. Those have respawned. These enemies have respawned 1 billion times. You can just run past them. They don't do anything. Why in the world would this be the one? Shut up, Adam. I didn't ask you. I didn't ask your opinion on this. No one asked if you thought they'd respawn or not. All right, that wasn't a question I ever posed to you. Look, I missed this thing over here. So yeah, you're the dumb one.
Is
all
that
right?
where it is too? Is that the that is the statue over there?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, did I? What in the world am I supposed to do here?
It's just a kids game, you say.
All right, let's yeah, how complicated could this be? I have 2 controls.
Well,
Okay,
there's one of them.
Yeah, there's one, and then the other one. To be fair, I also have the daisy thing, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that would do. Let's see what these do.
Well,
Are we enjoying
where'd
ourselves
you get
yet?
the egg from?
I don't know.
You just killed somebody.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah.
Do you have any clue what this might be?
I don't know.
Are we missing
I mean,
something?
clearly there's a giant box with gears, right? Oh.
Let's see what that does.
Please don't send us all the way back to the. Oh, okay.
I lost my power though, so.
Yes.
And there's no way to get it back other than to run backwards through the level, which is always a possibility.
I wouldn't want to do it.
No, I wouldn't either. That's why I'm not. But I don't have my pig power anymore, so who knows if this is even still possible.
I wonder how often you hear that. I don't have my pig power anymore. Oh, there's that human-esque.
I'm not sure how I feel. Yay, new power. So this is the final power. So what happened if I had 4 powers?
Tornado. Oh, I bet you go back and you like hit it
Wolf.
and it like spins. So if we could just show that.
Ah, yes. Okay, you are absolutely right.
So this one jumps and can attack and can ground pound, which, from what I understand, would take out even the pig's powers, right?
This one can't ground pound.
But you destroyed the block. The whole point of the ground pound is to destroy the block. Oh, I guess these things.
No, it's for these. These can only be done with the pig power. So that's the...
So now,
between the pig and the wolf, you have everything, though, now. Yes.
And the only difference is that one ops, like, I guess this one must be the key to the other one, right? The other,
Yeah, where is the pig power?
I
did like this puzzle. That is the coolest thing that has happened in this game so far. I know. I want to run up the...
Ooh, that hurts a little. Oh.
I knew it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was the one I missed. So because you couldn't get the other one until you got this power, so you had to... That makes sense.
You run really slow.
Yeah, very slow. I was going to say the exact same thing.
As far as being a Sonic furry game with Nights into Dreams pumped in, this is
How long has this been? Is it my fault that we're taking? Okay.
It is your fault that this is taking this long?
Wait.
But it's been 45 minutes.
Wait.
You can only hold 3, and for some reason, it didn't give you...
So, should I try to get rid of one?
What happens if you run into it again?
Yeah.
You need a key. You're out of keys.
There's a key literally right there. That's fixable.
We're 45 minutes into a terrible game. Yeah, so it does override that.
I kick out the last one, though. I thought I would kick out the one I was currently holding, so I kicked out the one that I did not want to kick out. Man, everything in this game's slow. You asked for this.
I did not.
You did! You said go back now!
I just said that's probably what...
Go on. There's only one thing I haven't tried.
I can't.
Right, well,
I can't do this.
I'm glad we decided to play this game.
I'm gonna surrender myself to a local police department for adoption. I can't. I can't do this.
think, okay, all right, at this point, I think it's safe to say we've tried every dumb thing. Let's just try running through this one.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna run through the next world, the next level, whatever, and just let's see what happens. So I'm just gonna ignore literally everything and see what the game plays like.
The warping world is cool, though.
The warping world's cool. The designs are awkward. They look like a Wii game, to me, at least.
Not even. Like,
Hello.
I like Wii games. Like, this is a WiiWare, like, terrible. Oh, is this the boss?
Okay.
No. Is this...
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I assumed that would be it, and it was gonna die instantly, and we'd be like,
Yeah,
well,
for a second, I was like, that was easy.
now I have 2 whirlwinds. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. This just feels like a little kid's game. Like, I feel like it's not that big deal. Oh, shoot.
But just because it's a little kid's game doesn't mean it has to be this bad, though.
I feel like it's not that bad. All right, well, I'm just bad at it. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Ow.
I wonder if anyone's tried to speedrun this yet.
I don't know how to. Certainly not us.
This is the end of the level, though, I believe. And we missed, I think, a lot of stuff. So
at least half.
I don't know how.
We got a lot of currency, though.
I legitimately don't know how we missed that much stuff. It felt like I explored everything, right? Other than that one thing I couldn't figure out.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
But no, we're missing like half the statues. Okay.
What if when we got the heart, it gave us all the statues?
Oh, they're spinning different rates. That's what's going on.
Yeah. Very.
Oh yeah, maybe we
like
get
aggressively.
Maybe we get a statue for like every character we brought to the end or something like that. Let's find out. So I got 3 statues.
We got gold.
I got a bunch of
Nope, we're missing
I got
a
3
lot.
eggs.
When did we get eggs?
I got
thought
0
you killed
rainbow.
one.
Okay, I clicked a button.
We had. Oh man. Wow. Oh, what are those red spots?
Yeah,
now?
let's find out. Go and feed some drops to the Tims in the field by pressing X.
Oh.
Oh. What?
My. Oh gosh. But what's the point?
What? Yeah, that was my question.
Well, you need the pig power.
Unlock the base of the Tower O Tims. Sub-objective out of 30. Maybe...
Sub-objective out of 30, you say?
Yeah. Hello. Something happened while I wasn't looking. Do something.
What? Wait, how are you?
I don't know. I'm literally not touching any buttons right now. I'm doing...
I'm about to urinate. This is... Why?
Should I keep going? I guess I gotta get it to 30, right?
I thought for sure there was no way they could make me care about gears any less. But they found a way. Okay, I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, Patrick still wanted to continue to play this game. So we'll be back with more Balan's Wonderworld, the PS5.
It's fun.
It's not.